For the Chicago Bulls' last 3 games, Coby White has been in a bit of a slump, but I'm here to let you know it's going to help him grow. I need to hear what CDubb got to say, and y'all going to get an opportunity to see what we got to say about the whole ordeal. But you got to hear the music first.
Cognac. Gang.
Shy Bulls Podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm with my dog, CDubb. How you doing, boy?
Man, Coby White needs some Kool-Aid or something, bro, to get him right.
He talking about some Kool-Aid. Hey, if you're tuning in with us today, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that noti bell as well. CDubb. Coby White was on a tear. He was on a tear. He was looking unstoppable to the point to where a lot of people was like, man, is he still an all-star type player? Oh, my God. Look what he's doing. He's hot from the three. Fajita, as Steve-O say. But the last 3 games ain't been too nice or too kind to Coby White. CDubb, in the last 3 games, Coby White averages have dropped. They dropped down to 17 points, about 5 rebounds, about 5 assists. But listen to this. Here's the knee slapper.
He talking about knee slapper.
33% from the field.
Mm.
Do you want to take a guess at the percentage from the 3-point line?
10.
9% from
Damn.
the 3-point line in the last 3 games for Coby White. But this is what I already kind of expected. I said it's going to dry out. The flames was going to go out.
Okay.
But they need to hear what you got to say. How you feeling about the slump so far?
You know what? Can I surprise y'all? And I'm not gonna call it a slump. This man has been on an all-time high in regards to targeting the basket. I'm talking shooting in the realms of 54% from 3-point range and something like 59% from 2. Well, all together, field goal percentage put all together. He was eventually gonna have those spells, 2, 3, 4, 5 games where he, fall off the cliff. That's just the nature of basketball. It's always Michael Jordan has slumps like this, or I don't even like the word slumps. I don't even like it. What can I call it? I don't know what to call it. I don't think it's a slump. I just think that he's missing shots. He's taking the same type of shots that he was making the previous 2-3 weeks. He's just missing them. Some of them are going in. Some of them are going in and going out. It's just basketball. He's going to have some bad luck. Now, he's shooting, 2 for his last 23 from 3-point range?
Yeah.
He's shooting some good shots. It's the same shots that he's been shooting. He shot a damn 45-footer yesterday. That's the only one he hit. And it looked good. It's this type of thing is bound to happen to every basketball player. Shaq, he'll miss a couple dunks. He'll have a slump missing dunks. You know what I'm saying? Hakeem, the dream shake wouldn't work for a couple games. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to go smoothly and perfectly throughout the season.
I look at the slump like, hey, this is what I knew was coming. When you go on a tear like that and it's kind of like your breakout moment, the steam gonna run out a little bit. And I think this is why this is the greatest test for Coby White.
Yeah,
now teams are game planning for you.
Yes.
Those difference makers, those game changers, those star players, they figure out how to, put pressure on the coach. Yeah, you have to game plan for me. And if the game plan ain't right on said night, I'm giving you 30 at a minimum. I think this is a huge moment for Coby White. A huge moment. Look, it ain't been looking pretty. The numbers are still there. Still averages 17 points. That's not bad. You know what I'm saying? But if he wants to take that next level, he's going to have to be a guy that forces a coach to have to constantly adjust what they're trying to do to him throughout the game. And I think that I think this is a great teaching moment for a young guy like him. Only 23 years old. Let's get it, boy. Let's
That's a
go.
great point. That's a great point, nephew. The NBA does have him on the scouting report now. And you'll be a fool if you don't. And this is absolutely, like you said, a great opportunity for him to grow in this game as well. Because it's gonna be constant. Because the talent like Kobe White, once he get over this hurdle, like what are they doing to Kobe? What are they doubling in them?
Yep.
They playing aggressive defense on him
Yep.
when he come off them picks. They making sure they got bodies on him. Now, when he solves this puzzle, there comes another puzzle. That's the nature of going from tier to tier and ascending as a basketball player.
Fair.
So it's good for Kobe White. He's learning. I think he's still getting the same shots that he's been getting the
He's
last.
still getting the same shots, at least for the most part.
Yeah, and he's just missing them. That's it. I think he's still getting to the basket, okay.
Yeah.
Defensively and moving the ball. He is having a couple turnovers. Maybe
Yeah.
they are kind of frustrating him. That he can't get to he wanna go at that particular time because the defense is catering to his talent.
Yep.
But he's got to learn. This is what all the great basketball players go through. All of them.
Facts, because you definitely had to see it within, one of our own guys, Zach Levine. You seen it with Derrick Rose. He had his moments. It was very little. Let's be clear, very little. But he did
Yeah.
have his games. Every player, like you mentioned early, will have their games to where they just not on par. But the thing is, last thing before I ask you this question, you saying Kobe White still playing defense. He's still trying to create for others, and he's still trying to be a positive impact on the court. Can't be mad at that. But the question for you is, CDubb, how does Kobe White come out of this? The said slump.
Oh, he just continue doing what he's doing. Solve the puzzle. It's solvable. Um, Make him go to the next move if you playing chess, Kobe. Because I still think he has the talent. It is evident. Just keep shooting the shots that he does. The shots that he made. I'm gonna say it for the 15th time. The shots that he made 3 weeks, 2 weeks ago. He's just missing them now.
That's
He
it.
will begin to hit them on a more often rate. It's coming up. He
Facts.
is a very talented kid. It ain't like he overachieving. Do you think he overachieving? You think he playing over his weight? Do
I
you think
don't
he's
think
playing
so.
over
I
his
mean, if
belt?
it would have been going on last year, I would have said yeah. But when you seen the second half of last season, you
Yeah.
like, all right. And Kobe put in more work this offseason. Continue to tighten up that dribble, working on, you know what I'm saying, working on the defensive side. It's not really a shocker to me because I
Yeah.
wanted him to start for this reason.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
good.
I can't believe we had we didn't argue, but it was a debate about Javon Carter and Kobe White starting at the beginning of the season. Oh my God, what if Javon Carter was the starter of this team? Uh, you know what I'm
Man,
saying?
yeah, don't even get me started on that one because
Yeah.
yeah. No, bro. Definitely thinking about it
Yo,
a
did
lot.
we get fucking what do you call that? Catfish with Javon Carter?
Not catfished. I don't think we did. But the
We get
thing is,
catfish?
I mean, we kind of knew what he was. The guy that was gonna come in, play defense, and shoot threes. I mean, that was a chance that he can, potentially, push for that starter spot. At one point, I keep it a buck. I was conceding. I'd be like, man, Billy Donovan, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
But then when Billy Donovan came out and said everybody gonna receive their opportunity, and we never seen him start
yeah.
in
Never.
that opportunity. It was Io and Kobe.
Yeah, and it's a reason.
Oh, did he
It's a
start?
he did not
Somebody fact
start.
check me. He didn't
I don't think he started one preseason
in
game.
that
No.
preseason. Hey, y'all fact check us on that because I don't think Javon Carter started that. I would look it up, but
Now, what
it
did
is
you
what
say
it
that
is.
Javon Carter does? What does he do? Say them three things again. What did he do?
He's supposed to defend and shoot threes. It was two
That's
things.
that's the only thing he can do on the court. He can't do shit else. And shooting threes is questionable because
But they was,
sometimes he'll get them bitches off.
the conversation was like, keep it above. The conversation was, hey, he was a backup. He was a solid backup. He played with some championship teams. Da, 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 da. Let's see what he can do if he has an opportunity to start type thing.
It
Because
was.
some people push back against the idea of Kobe White even starting initially. And that's cool. That's their reason. But I felt my reason was valid too. To why I said, give a kid a shot. He was started
Oh,
before
bro.
and then
Yeah.
give him a shot. And I can't wait till he come out this slump. it might happen to, later today. You don't know.
Oh,
Later
bro.
today against us.
Phew. I'm glad
You
we didn't
never
get
know.
Javon Carter to start. Oh, my God.
Oh my
Phew.
God. He tripping.
We'll
What
be
you got
like
to say about
Detroit.
the people that said he was on a Linsanity run?
I don't think that's not appropriate. The Linsanity run, it was a good one. I'm gonna give Jeremy Lin credit. He was killing. He was doing this thing, hitting buzzer beaters and all this other shit. But this right here, this is different. I think Coby White is a more skilled player than Jeremy Lin. I think he got a better jumper. Jeremy Lin, only thing he got over Coby White is I think he's a little bigger. You know what I'm saying? He's a little stronger. Nothing more. There's two different players, I think.
Yeah, and I think that we didn't really get to see Jeremy Lin before Coby, before he went off in that Linsanity thing. One of your guy that came off, I think he was hidden on the bench somewhere. Then it was everybody hurt, so we gonna pull him off, and he scorched earth. he went crazy.
He went crazy. That Mark was waving off Carmelo Anthony all type of shit.
Bro, what? It was crazy. Not the Hall of Famer. Even earned himself a contract at the end of that season.
Oh, I wish they wish they had that money back.
Can't get it back now, though.
Can't get it
back.
It
is what it is.
Hey, he earned it, though. He earned it. Shout out to Jeremy Lin, though. He earned it. It ain't his fault they jumped the gun. It ain't his fault they jumped the gun.
Earn your money. Hey, if you can go put up a couple games, he really had Linsanity for a month. If you can go crazy for a month and earn yourself a fat check, let's go.
Oh, bro. And to segue out of that, Coby got a good opportunity to change that bag, to make that bag now.
What are you gonna do? You got that bag. We got that biggie bag.
He got a chance, though, nephew, to make some serious money after this contract is over with. He might get extended. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's the biggest thing, how much the Bulls are saving on him, because that contract is a little cheap compared to what we believe was going to happen.
Yeah, he a steal, nephew. He definitely a steal from the Segunda, if y'all know what that is.
He bogus.
We got Coby White from the Segunda.
Get the people your final thoughts, man.
Hey, man, Coby White go be all right, man. Y'all stop tripping. Even without Coby White performing like he has been, we still almost won the game yesterday. We just got beat by a spectacular player.
Facts. He definitely went crazy. But hey, that's it from us today. Let us know how y'all feeling about Coby White's slump. When do you think he will come out of said slump? Let us know your thoughts and all the things we need to know down below. Make sure if you tuned in with us today, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button. And if you want to call in and leave your take, the number is right there for you. 773-242-9219. Another episode of Shy Boys Podcast. I'm Bobby. That's CDubb. We're going to catch y'all on the next one for sure.
Cognac. Gang.